Hello, everybody. Welcome here. Welcome back. Whatever the case may be, you're welcome. And I am honored that you are spending time with me while I do my little mundane activities. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to draw on a bit of a brow shape. Let's see how that goes. That's my bit of a brow shape so far. I'm using a brow pencil by Milani. In case anybody's interested, I don't necessarily buy specific brands, but some are definitely better than others. And you don't really know until you try them and see what they're doing. Now, the music I have playing in the background today is, of course, by White Bat Audio and permission by karaoke. It is royalty-free, copyright-safe music, as always, and it is sci-fi dark synthwave mix. So that is what we are listening to, should you be interested in that information. Let's see, okay, I think I'm just going to go with this brown here. Now, this is Revlon Color Stay, and it is an eyebrow product as well. It has a little fine brush with the product on it, so I try to wipe off a little bit of whatever might be gloopy, because it will just go down onto your, like, glob onto your brows and things. And with this, much like with the markers, you can get little individual hair strokes. And that is the selling feature of this. And I find that if you just take a couple of tones, like that's why I did like a taupe, and this is like a light brown, and you'll get something that looks a little bit more like hairs. See, that's just the regular taupe, and then put those in, you get a little bit more of something that looks like hairs. And it is, oops, sometimes they go a little higher for me. And I have a tendency of putting a little bit too much pressure on them, and you don't really want to do that. You want to keep them light. Light little feather strokes, and they'll make little individual hairs. Now, I am going to be in a dark bar with a whole lot of weird light, so it's not going to be too bad if it's not real precise or it's a little bit sloppy. It's like, yeah, it's more for the fun of it than anything else. So there is my brow as it is right now. Now you could sculpt, you could use a gel. I've got a brow gel here. This one I use clear because I usually use it if I'm gonna like stick on some glitter things, but it comes with a little applicator that you can brush through and smooth them all down. But sometimes I like them to look like they're a little bit on the woolly side, because then they look really more natural. So that is that part of the process. Now I'm just going to go in like I normally do. And do I do some foundation? Yeah, I'm going to do some foundation. Do I want to do foundation? Yes, I want to do foundation. Just have an argument with myself. Don't want to have an argument with myself. So I took a spritz of the foundation, because I'm really at the end of that foundation, but I want to use it up. And I'm just going to put like a little drop. I probably put way too much of my BB cream, which is like a 4-in-1. I don't know if that focuses on there. And it's, a little bit pricey. I think it was like $25 or something for the BB cream, maybe 20, somewhere in around there. But I find a little goes a long way, and it's a pretty good value compared to the prices of other things. Like I've paid for some pressed powder foundation, I've spent over $45. I spent over $45 for one lipstick. Pretty shocking. But it is my favorite lipstick, both in tone and because it's a really nice nude. Like it's very natural looking for me, which I really like. Because I don't have good lips to have lipstick on. I have a very thin upper lip, which is why I like to have a mustache. And that's just always been the case. Like as soon as I could grow a mustache in, I was very happy. And that was pretty young for me. Some people ask, like, why do you do the makeup and have the facial hair and all that stuff? Because I'm not trying to be a woman. I'm not trying to be specifically feminine or masculine or any of those things. I just do what I like on me. And then I try other things, and some things I go, oh, I don't like that on me. But I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't tried. And that, my dears, is the point of it all. If you try something and it's not you, you don't have to keep doing it. Nobody is forcing you to be something you're not. And that is the good thing about freedoms, is you get to experiment with things that don't hurt other people to determine who you are as an individual. And other people may not get it, but you're not doing it for them, so who cares? And if they think that they are so entitled that, their opinion should make that kind of difference to your existence, well, my goodness, dears, they are delusional, let me tell you. But they will try. They will try really, really hard to say negative things about you, and you don't have to own any of them. That's the really awesome part about that. So anyway, enough said on that subject. So I'm going to now go in with, where is my actual black? I had an actual black color. And that's just the glitters. That's the glitters. What did I do with my actual black color? Is it in here? Probably not. I'm going to take a look. No, but I do have an extra silver. Good to know. Oh, are you the black? You are the black. So I do have a Wet n Wild black. Now this is messy. So I think I'm going to try something I don't normally do. And that is, I'm going to put beaucoup de powder under my eyes. In case this goes awry, I'm just taking my 35-year-old translucent powder, which actually I go through quite a bit of that now that I kind of know what to use it for better. So I got a good amount in here, and I'm going to maybe put this under here. Isn't that cool? Music to move by. Yeah, let's not blend that all in. Let's not blend that all in. Okay. I'm almost a little bit nervous taking this and doing this. But I want to it's pretty black. And it is really hard to find a good matte black. But when you do, it works. Now the Wet n Wild is kind of powdery. So it can go awry really easy. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. Don't fall off, so you stick it there. And then I take my fluffier brush and I'm just gonna blend that in. See, and then that way, you start getting that blended into here. And we're gonna do it again, so that's just the first blending. Now I should have put the lighter color under my eyebrow first, so I'm gonna go back in and do that now before I get too wonky. And just leave that there. And I tend to go with my Revolution Reloaded palette when I'm doing things like that, because I really like this color up here for under my brow bone. It's almost the same color as the powder. Okay, so that's that on. Now, when I go back in with the black, and then we go back in with the fluffy brush. I might even do I want to do a hint of a color? I might. I don't know if that's going to work now that I've done the black. But if I just buff out, it's like a blue or something. Be a good blue for that. You look more like a foil. Okay. This is me talking through my process. Yeah. That puts a little blue in there. And then that is when you take your other brush and you just kind of go back in and blend some of that away. Which I'm going to do right now with my lighter color. Let's see, time to put that black back in. Okay, where's my color changer? Need my color changer. I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Did I not just have it? Probably did. It's not here. No, that's where I put that. Oh, got pushed in behind. There we go. Change the color. Because that's what it was doing to my arm. So let's see. Is it doing that now? Not so much, but it's still got a bit in there. But I'm wanting to blend anyway. I think I'm not quite happy with the blending of that. So I think it is time for me to try a little bit of a fix. So I'm going to just go in ever so slightly with my concealer. See now. Is it ideal? No, because I don't know what I'm doing. But it does clean that up a little bit better. It does. So that's not so bad for me. Now it's time to take this powder off. And see, I didn't do the bottom eye at all. At all fallout. So I'm using the fallout to my advantage. Okay. Now I do think that I want to smoke out this. Smoke out this. And where's mine? I just had it. I'm forever losing things that I just had. Put it down here, that's why. Do, 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 do. I think that's what I'm going to do for those. And I forget where I have that. I have that in somewhere. Do I have it in here? Yes, I did. So that's where I'm going to put it back. And I'm just going to take guess I can take my NYX contour palette and I'm going to take this contour shade right in here and right in here. Yeah, that will do for that. Now, the only thing I really have to do is find some glitter. And I think I really want notable glitter. So I might do silver, black, Where's my black? Is that my black? Yes, it is. Because see, there's my sort of lavender, there's my black. So I think I'm going to do black. That means I have to sort of carve something out with something a little bit sticky tacky. So that might be, just because I want to use it up. It's not my favorite. Is the Art Deco eye primer. So let me see what I can do here. Let's see if I can improve on my previous abilities, which are still not much. Okay, now take a brush. Okay, where's the little tab? Come on, little tab. Always when you're trying to do things like this, there's always little finicky bits. I'll brush those other loose pieces of glitter off my face later. Let's see what I got here. Put my glitter away. That brush away. And I'll have to do, it's not, I wish it was a little bit more sparkly, but that's all I can do for now. Let's see. Okay. So until the next time, I hope everybody has a really wonderful evening and take care of yourselves and each other.